Okay, we're here in Bonifacio, Global City. Good morning and welcome to the newest episode of Food Trip with JJ Yulo. I am JJ, obviously. Hi. So today we're going to be going around BGC. What I love about BGC is there's always a lot of things going on, a lot of new things that you may or may not be aware about. So I hope you enjoy. Come eat with me. Okay, welcome to our first stop. It is a restaurant that just celebrated its first anniversary. It is called Medley. Medley is a casual Mediterranean restaurant, and you can sit outside here. It's located outside, fully booked. So let's check it out. They serve a lot of healthy food that's not just healthy, but also quite tasty. Hi, can I have... Okay folks, we're here with Chef David Tweg. He is the guy who put together this menu here at Medley. And I understand, Chef, that your humble beginnings with this menu actually began on the beach.
It did, yeah. We started out a small falafel stall in El Nido. It's actually still there today, but we decided to come to the city and branch out and expand.
Okay, so what do we have here? What have you brought out for us?
Okay, so first of all we have the vegan dish. It's a falafel and hummus. It comes with an assortment of Israeli-style salads. You have tabbouleh, a corn salad, eggplant, and beetroot.
Awesome, awesome. So it's like it can be a meal salad.
Yeah.
Okay. And these guys, these are beverages for today.
This is one of our newest products. This is the hummus shake. This particular version is with strawberry and rose water.
Strawberry and rose water, okay. Yeah. So I've never had hummus in a drink, so I'm gonna try this first because I'm really curious. Oh, it is good. It's not what I expected. How would you say is the response to like the vegan items? And
actually, this dish is a bestseller. It's the #1. So
this one. Falafels are great.
Thank you.
Falafels in this country, I know, are not exactly something we've been eating for a long time, but I think we've been eating it long enough to know that there are differences between falafel to falafel.
Of course,
and
yeah.
this one has a lot of taste, a lot of flavor. Highly recommend it. This is just no wonder it's a bestseller. Okay, so now we're gonna try this salad. Pretty substantial as well. We'll definitely be satisfied by eating this.
This is actually a favorite with gym goers when they're looking for a lot of protein after a workout.
And finally, this looks really, really good. And there's rice, right? There's rice? Yeah. Okay. This, for most Pinoys, this is the one. This must sell well.
It does, yeah.
Okay. I may swallow this, but I must say, it's true. All the items here are built for speed. There's a lot of flavor. It's very punchy. This is not rabbit food. This is really gutsy, flavor-packed food. So whenever you're in BGC and you want to eat something tasty and something that's good for you, check out Medley here at Fully Booked in BGC. Okay, so we're here at Surendra in BGC, and I'm gonna take you to a place that, as to my knowledge, not many people know about. This place is called Shari-Shari, and they have one product. They do Japanese Kakigori. Let's go inside and you can see for yourself. Hey, I am JJ. Hi. Hello. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. Once again, masarap dito, promise. Okay. All around Asia, actually, every Asian country has shaved ice desserts because, you know, it's kind of hot and all that. This is the Japanese version, and it is excellent. So this is the kakigori I was telling you about. So it's a shaved ice dessert. It's pretty cool. They use the purest water that they can find. They have their ice cut specifically for them because you have to have a special shape of ice to make the kakigori. So what I love about this is it's really light, it's really tasty, and when they say they give you a flavor, let's say strawberry, it really tastes like strawberry. This is not a fake strawberry, this is like real strawberry syrup. And the ice, as you can see, it's very fine and it really melts in your mouth. This is the perfect dessert. Yummy. You must try. Okay, so please don't judge me. This is another flavor. It's also one of their best sellers. This is Earl Grey Kakigori. So the thing about Kakigori is really it's all about the little details. They use the best ingredients they can find. Even the syrups they make themselves, so it really tastes like what it's supposed to taste like. I'm gonna try this Earl Grey guy. It's tea forward, which means that you can actually taste the tea. It's like tea and cream, and I can see why it sells really well because it's actually just as refreshing as a fruit flavor. So, all in all, I do highly recommend coming here to Shari-Shari. It's tiny. It might be a little challenging to find because it's such a sliver of a place, but if you do find it, you will not regret coming here. So do check it out. Okay, so here we are at Francesco's in BGC. It just opened quite recently, actually. This is a cult restaurant over in San Juan. You ask anyone who lives around that area if they've tried Francesco's, more likely they'll say yes because it's pretty popular around there. So what they're doing here is a classic Italian food. The chef, Francesco Rizzo, I believe Paparazzi was where he came from. So we have a few dishes here in front of us. Right over here, we have a fusilli with tomato, zucchini, other vegetables, and some buffalo mozzarella. I will try this first. You can see the sauce rolling inside through the spirals. It's really good. The tomato sauce is really good. For me, it's a mark of any good Italian restaurant. Tomato sauce has to be ace. We'll try the tonato now. We have a classic veal tonato. So veal tonato is veal sliced really thinly and with a tuna sauce, usually in capers. Very classic. You can see the capers. Comes with a little salad here. It's actually very tender. The veal is very tender. I don't see this dish in many Italian restaurants here, but pretty good. If you're in the mood for something different, a little different, I highly recommend the veal tonato. This is their Francesco's pizza. Tastes a lot of mushrooms. Sauce is good. A lot of cheese. And maybe get a slice of pizza now. Me, I'm gonna eat with my fingers. Can't ask for anything more. Definite crowd pleaser. I'm gonna leave it at that. And finally, gonna dig in. Some beef cheeks with some mushroom risotto. We all deserve something hearty every so often, right? The beef cheek is super tender. So it cooked for a while. It's really good. You won't expect anything less from a chef of Chef Francesco's caliber. So when you're in BGC in this part of town, this is near Seda, right across it actually. Do come over to Francesco's for a spot of really good classic Italian food. Okay, this is Isla Sugbu Seafood City. We're here at Venice Mall, and this place actually came here via Cebu. So come with me inside to the marketplace where you see all the seafood, and let's try to get some seafood. What I like about it is it's like going to a dampa style restaurant. So for those of you who haven't been to a dampa restaurant, you usually buy seafood and meats from a wet market, and then you ask the restaurant of your choice to cook it. So as you can see, all the seafood is laid out. They have fish also. They do have some meats if you're looking for some meat. A little bit of everything for everybody. Ayos? Yes, sir. All right, so we'll see you at the table. Okay, folks, here we are at Isla Sugbu Seafood City via Cebu. I'm with Chef Ralph here, he's the sous chef. And hello, Chef Ralph. So What I discovered just a few minutes ago was that any seafood you get, if you can think of a dish, you'll probably be able to make it, which I love. It's customizable, so you can do all sorts of stuff here. Chef, this smells really, really good. Can you run us through what you're going to serve us today?
For suahe, meron tayong garlic butter.
Garlic butter, always good.
Yes, sir. Singaporean chili crabs. And salt and pepper squid, lumot. And our lapu-lapu is fried with the sweet and sour sauce.
Okay, I'm going in. Okay, let's try this first. I wash my hands, don't worry. So, ito ba, marami nag-order ng ganitong klaseng?
Yes,
this is
sir.
one of the best sellers.
One of the best sellers talaga, sir.
Kudos to the chef and his crew.
Thank you, sir.
They cook really, really well. A lot of it's actually quite simple, but the standards which they cook with are excellent. So everything is just done really, really well, including the shrimp. Okay, I'm gonna get some of the squid. Is this also best seller din ba to?
Yes, sir.
Parang malapot yung squid ink. Kaya masarap. This is the most unphotogenic food ever, but because I like you, I'm gonna eat it anyway. Sarap. It's very balanced actually.
Yes, sour, sweet, and saltiness.
Grabe. Tapos eat all you can dito.
Yes, sir. Opo.
Fish naman. Malutong pa, oh. Pati yung sweet and sour sauce, sakto
Yes,
lang.
opo.
Not too sweet,
Not too
which I
sweet.
like, yeah.
Not too sour also.
Not too sour also. How can you go wrong with this? All of this is part of one price. And you can eat to your heart's content. So if you are with a big group, actually even if you're with just by yourself even, and you feel like going to town on seafood, I highly recommend this place. You must check it out. Okay, so today we are here at the Food District on 5th at the basement of One Bonifacio. And this place has a lot of really, really interesting choices. There's something for everyone, a lot of food here for every budget. But today I'm gonna zero in on something that you and I both like, pizza. So here we are at Nolita. Okay guys, so we're here in Nolita. This is my buddy here, Patrick Santos, and he is the owner of this lovely pizza place. So Patrick,
Yeah.
my burning question is, what exactly is a New York slice?
Okay, well, the simple definition of a New York slice is it's basically a larger pizza than your regular pizza. Texture-wise, it's crispy, but then when you bite into it, it's pretty chewy.
It's chewy also.
And one important thing is that you can fold it when you eat it because it's a larger slice. So it has to give enough that you can fold it without it breaking.
So we're not supposed to eat this with a fork
Yeah,
and
not with a fork and knife.
Okay, so
Preferably,
you heard it from the boss here. You gotta fold it, and then eat it, even if it's really, really big. Okay, so we're gonna try a few slices in a bit. We're gonna go to the tables, so we'll see you in a second. Okay, so what do we have here, Pat?
So here we have the SPM or sausage, pepperoni, and mushroom pizza.
Grabe, daming laman.
Yeah, it's a lot of toppings.
Yeah.
And then this one, we have the chicken parmesan.
Okay.
So this one is actually one of our best sellers, the chicken parmesan.
Chicken, cheese, and like a tomato
Yes, tomato
sauce. Okay.
Yeah, it's super good.
Okay.
And then this one is our 4-cheese pizza. And then that one is the spinach and artichoke pizza. So this is more for like people that don't want something that's super heavy.
Right. Okay, so I'm gonna try this first because I think cheese pizza is should be the base of everything, right? So 4 cheese, and I see some roasted garlic also.
Yeah, so have some added.
So as
add
you
more
can see,
flavor to it.
you gotta fold it. I know it's bigger than my face, yeah, but it's good. So the crust is so good. It's crunching. I can hear it crunch in your head. Okay, I'm gonna try one more. Maybe I'll try this guy.
Okay, yeah.
This is the what do you call it?
Sausage, pepperoni, and mushroom
Okay.
pizza. The SPM.
Is this also a bestseller? I suppose
Yeah,
this is
it
also
is.
a
Yeah, for the
bestseller.
meat lovers, it's a
Okay. You know, I had the good fortune of actually going to New York and having pizza on the streets. And I must say, this is this is it. This is practically like transporting yourself to Manhattan. Well, I'm not gonna eat the rest of the pizza on cam, but I want to thank Patrick for having us over today here at Food District on 5th. Thank you,
also.
brother.
Thanks for
All right,
visiting us.
thank you. Peace out, guys. We hope you enjoyed the pizza here when you come here. So do try it. We hope you enjoyed your episode here at BGC. As you can tell, BGC is a really kinetic city, obviously. There's always lots of new things here, and I hope we got to show you some of the more interesting ones. So if there's one thing I will tell you about BGC, when you walk around here, keep your eyes peeled because just around the corner might be your next new favorite restaurant. Hope you enjoyed today's episode of Food Trip with JJ. Please like and share on all your social media channels.